Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Richard, and welcome everyone. I take this opportunity to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet tonight, the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation, and I pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging. Tonight you'll hear from our footy experts to get us excited about the upcoming season. I'm no footy expert, so this is an opportunity for me to talk about something off the football field that our club is very committed to. 2020 certainly was a different year for us, and I want to acknowledge what we have achieved to date as part of our Stretch Reconciliation Action Plan. It was at this event last year that we launched our Stretch RAP to cover the period 2020 to 2023. Our club's vision is for a reconciled Australian community, a community that is united and built on respect, where all are welcome and have the opportunity to thrive. For an inclusive community striving towards equality and equity that accepts and understands our shared history. We're committed to walk together in reconciliation with our Indigenous program partner Woodside. We thank Woodside for their valued support and guidance along the journey. We have 130 stated actions as part of our RAP. Last year, despite the impact of the pandemic on club resources, we were able to achieve a significant number of actions, and I'd like to share with you some of the highlights. Anthony Grover, a 202-game player for Freo, along with his sisters Nicole and Alicia King, designed a magnificent work of art for our 2020 AFL Indigenous jumper. To see our players run out in this jumper against Sydney at Optus Stadium was very special. None more special than Liam Henry making his AFL debut that day after rising from our club's Next Generation Academy ranks. That same day, we hosted the legendary Sid Jackson and acknowledged Sid as the 2020 AFL Sir Doug Nicholls Round honoree, a proud moment for Sid and our club. A very special moment from the Sir Doug Nicholls Round was the opportunity to hear the students of Bankshire Grove Primary School sing the Fremantle Dockers Club song in Noongar at Optus Stadium. It was a very special and unique experience. Another highlight was our collaboration with Woodside on an always was, always will be educational video for NAIDOC Week 2020, an incredibly powerful piece of work that received overwhelming praise from the Freo community. The AFLW smoking ceremony at Fremantle Oval in January has become a very significant event on our calendar even. I was going to say colander. With our players, staff, members and sponsors in attendance. We're privileged to be able to acknowledge in ceremony the land on which our athletes play this great game, Whadjuk Noongar Budja. Late last year, Curtin University hosted members of our staff and playing groups on a private tour and education session of the Carolup artworks at John Curtin Gallery. The impact this visit has had on everyone who attended is significant. Thank you to the Carolup Elders Reference Group and also Curtin University for creating such an experience. In some way, shape or form, Dr. Richard Walley has been involved with our club for many years, providing valuable guidance and counsel on so many matters. In 2016, we recognised Richard's significant contribution to the Freo Dockers and appointed him #1 ticket holder for our club. Today, after 5 years in that ambassadorial role, and as further recognition of Richard's ongoing contribution to our club, it gives me great pleasure to announce Dr. Richard Walley will assume an even higher honorary position within our football club as he becomes the official patron of the Fremantle Dockers. Congratulations, Richard. Club patron is the highest honorary position at our club. It has been vacant for a number of years, and we are thrilled to have Richard accept this role for the coming 3 years. Thank you, Richard, for everything that you do for our club. Quite simply, you're a wonderful person and a vital part of our Fremantle Dockers family. We are privileged to have your passionate support. As we look ahead to our reconciliation activity for 2021, I'm excited to announce the artists for our 2021 Sir Doug Nicholls round jumper design. We've struck something pretty special this year with our AFL women's player, Michaela Morrison, sharing creative responsibility with her uncle and former Freo star, Des Headland. Des and Michaela, along with Des's cousin, Kevin Binder, have already got the preliminary artworks underway. We can't wait to share the final design with you in the lead up to National Reconciliation Week in May. In closing, we encourage all organisations who do not currently have their own reconciliation action plan to join us and walk together on the journey to reconciliation. Enjoy the evening as we get pumped for the season ahead. We're just 1 week away from boarding a plane to take on Melbourne at the MCG, and 2 weeks away from being able to run out on Optus Stadium again for our first game of season 2021. Go Freo, enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.